Hello there, I'm Daddy Denmark and welcome back for another episode. Joining me in the studio today is my daughter Freya, who is going to be showing you guys how to make some really easy cookies. Excuse me. Yeah, so lately I've been doing a lot of sweets for Christmas time, but all of them are more like adult sweets. Yeah, I know. We've just been making sweets for the adults. Time to make some sweets for you, since you're she's a sugar-free baby. Here's the bowl. Exactly, we need the bowl. Here are these delicious cookies here that we're gonna make. Only 3 ingredients. What? Sorry? Oh, sorry. This is your show, right? Okay. Here's the flour. You put the flour in there. Put the flour in there. Oh, okay, almost. Almost got it all. Here, let's just get that stuff there. Okay, yeah, good girl. Okay, yeah, so we had 300 ml of plain flour there. We've got some butter. And put it in there. Put it in there. Put it in there. You see how easy it is. Even a 19-month-old baby can do this stuff. Come on, put it in there. Otherwise, we can't make cookies. Everybody's waiting for you. Look, I got all dressed up. You didn't even put pants on. Okay, let's do this. Okay, in there like that. And now we got some raisins, sultanas, whatever you want to call them. I think raisins are the. You want to try some? Are they any good? Yeah. Okay, so we got this little. Okay, I guess so. We're meant to blend them up first, okay? You can't just put them in like that. Yeah, put them in your mouth instead. We've got this little baby mixer here we can use. And we got ourselves, oh, by the way, I forgot to say, that was 100 grams of butter. Sorry, she's messing up my thought here. Got ourselves a cup of sultanas there that we're just gonna whisk up. Right. Okay. Is that on? Where? Click there. Click there. Yep, that's it. Just a couple of minutes there. We're just mixing that up until it's a nice paste. Yeah, put that there. I'm gonna put this in here. Hey, wait, did you? No. Hey, Freya, is that a whole knob of butter? Disgusting. Okay, put that in there. Okay. Now see, I'm gonna mix this together. We'll mix all this together. I probably should have said in the beginning as well, you should preheat your oven to 200 degrees. Yeah, that is if you have a fan forced oven. If you have a conventional oven, I'd say 220. Okay, so we got our flour, we got our butter, and we got our sultanas, raisins, whatever. They've been mushed up. I'm gonna put this in here. So, if your child is already used to having sugary things, they probably won't like this because it's not that sweet. But if you're like me and you've decided to go the non-sugar way, and your kid will love them, you might not necessarily like them that much because you're also used to having more sugar. But with my little girl here, she normally only has bananas, strawberries, that kind of stuff, you know, that's the only sweet stuff she normally gets. So this here is going to be a real treat for her. All right. What? Okay, there we go. Made that into a nice cookie dough. There's a couple of full raisins in there, obviously. Yep. You just put a little bit of flour on the table. I can get this up. What? Did you just eat that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter if they eat the dough because it's there's no egg in it. There's just butter, flour, and sultanas. Yeah, just put a little bit of flour here on the table so we can roll it out. That's it. Is that nice? Is it nice? There we go. Nice and easy. Just try and roll this out. You don't need to roll it out too long, too far. I mean, just make like a little log here. There we go. That's all we need. Yeah. And then, as we know which is safe, we give a big knife to a child. No, I'm just joking. Not gonna have that. Then we get ourselves our baking tray. Some baking tray that has some baking paper on it. Yep, it's falling a little bit apart there. Yeah, I know. It's just hilarious, isn't it? Then we'll cut it into roughly 1 centimeter slices. Now it is going to be a little bit crumbly, but don't worry. Once it cooks, all the butter will dissolve into the mass. So like I said earlier, 200 degrees for your oven, and you want to put the tray in the middle of the oven, and you want to bake it for around 5 to 8 minutes, or depending on your oven, just until it starts getting. Hey, can you stop that now? Just eating all the dough. Yeah. So these are some little cookies of my own concoction. I'm sure somebody else has done something similar to it. But anyway, she doesn't get sugar. Well, when I say sugar, I mean refined sugar. Of course, you can never fully get rid of sugar in food, because all food has sugar. But this is definitely a healthy alternative, and you can have your little child helping you as well, eating the dough. Looks like you just want to eat the dough, don't you? Huh? You're gonna say anything in your defense? Oh. Huh? You're just gonna stuff your face? Yeah, alright. Yeah. So anyway, once you've got them laid out there on your tray, then we'll just get a fork. Just make some lines in and just push it a little bit flat. Simple as that. Yeah. So anyway, I thought it was about time that I did some recipes for my daughter here, some sweet ones, because I've only been making the super sweet one. All the other recipes that so far I've uploaded of the Danish delights there, I don't give her any of those. It's just too much. So, okay, are we done? Are we done? Okay. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time for another episode.